push the record button.
The cut. We need another clap from the thing.
Let's do it.
Yes. Thank you. Hello, I'm Kate. Welcome back to International Talk. I have a special guest from Germany.
Hello. Yeah, Joe.
You Joe?
I am Joe in Russia, right?
Yes.
Am I?
Yeah.
That was good. That was. Yeah. She makes me a Russian. It's ridiculous.
How do you found SWOSU?
Yes, I wanted to go to the United States to study, and I liked the United States. I had been there before, so I was working with an agency that had like different universities that you could kind of choose from. For me, obviously, I wasn't sure how long I would be staying, so of course I tried to make sure it's affordable, just in case I want to stay longer. Other people would say cheap. But so in the end, I think I ended up with 3 different choices: New Mexico, Utah, and Oklahoma. And I was like, yeah, I don't like winter in Germany. It was winter at that time. I was like, oh, I'm freezing. I want to go somewhere where it's warm, you know?
Yeah.
So I checked the average temperatures for Oklahoma, and it turned out to be like 5 degrees Celsius, which is like 10 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than the average temperature in Germany. And I was like, okay, I'll go to Oklahoma, not knowing what would expect me in Oklahoma summer. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. I'm sweating everywhere. I'm like, yeah, it was a terrible mistake. And then I came here, and the people were nice, and I was like, yep, I'm staying. It's nice.
Yeah, I think that before you came to Oklahoma, you need to check memes about Oklahoma and about the weather, what's happening.
Well, yeah, you know, memes weren't that crazy. Like back in 2019, you didn't have all those memes sometimes.
Check before you came to Oklahoma, memes about the weather.
Yeah, it can be very nice at times, but, you know, just at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to wait 15 minutes and weather will change. So how many years you study in university?
So, well, that's actually kind of my super senior year right now. I mean, I'm going to graduate in December, but I've been here for 4 years, so people don't even know anymore I'm not an American. Like even you, you didn't even know I'm from Germany at first, right?
Yeah, I saw you somewhere from different state.
Yeah, no, but like I tried to integrate myself, tried to hang out a lot with Americans instead of internationals. I'd already been hanging out so much with internationals in Germany. I lived in an apartment complex that had a lot of internationals. I met a Polish guy. I became really good friends with him. I try to hang more with Americans, you know, I kind of get the American way, you know, so, and yeah, seems I was somewhat successful with it, and yeah, now I'm hanging with you and like, Jesus.
Sometimes you think that I want to kill you.
Yeah, no, actually I'm afraid of her. Like, just look at me like this again, and now smile. Yeah, there's something going on with her. Like my red flags like everywhere, you know. Like one day she's gonna kill me. Like yeah, she will kill me. Like if you see that, I'm probably dead by now.
Do you have any fun story about being in US and in this university?
I mean, the thing, it kind of started right when I got here, because I expected, you know, I came to Oklahoma City Airport and I flew right in there, you know, and they had a stand with like from OU, I think, the University of Oklahoma University, and they had like a desk there or whatever, so to kind of welcome incoming students at the airport. And I went to one of them like, hey, do you have any idea for where like the people from SWOSU are or anything? They had no idea. So I was waiting there, just trying to and kind of looking around and everything, and like, is there anybody like in a SWOSU thing or like a SWOSU cap or anything? Yeah, no. I went out of that airport, you know, but I didn't expect that for Oklahoma. I went outside the door and it was like an oven, like boom. It came like after like 40 or 45 minutes. I called the number provided, you know, with my German phone, with my German SIM card. I called the US number. It went to Appy. I don't know if you still know Appy actually. And she was like, yeah, I'm here. Where are you? And I was outside at that time, and I turned around and I saw a girl on the phone, and I was like, I think I see you. And then later I found out that I had racked up like $5-6 in bills, you know, because I called US numbers with my German SIM card, you know, which was
expensive.
Crazy.
Did you travel?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, actually, I really try to like use the time I have in the United States and try to see as much as possible. I think I've been to like 18 or 19 states by now. Not 50% quite yet. That would be 25 states, but I think I've been close to the 20. I think fall break 2019, first time I've ever been here. First break I ever had, and I went to Colorado, actually to Denver. Kind of wanted to see that because people say so many nice things. That was pretty cool. And then I think I went to New York. I always went to New York when I had to go back home to Germany because flights from New York are very cheap. So I always made it a habit of kind of flying to New York, staying there for 1 or 2 days, and then fly to Germany. Las Vegas, I love Las Vegas. You have to go to Las Vegas. It's not even like the strip itself and the casinos and whatever. It's like the surroundings. Like you have all the mountains, you have the deserts, you have the dam, the Hoover Dam, you have the Death Valley, Valley of Fire. I mean, it's beautiful. You have to go there.
Yeah. What do you like in SWOSU?
Oh, that's a good question. I like you.
Oh, thank you.
I like our department chair, Dr. Boyce. She's amazing. One of the reasons I stayed here is because I could work at the newspaper here, at the student newspaper, kind of could do my stuff. And we had an excellent journalism professor. He's actually back, fortunately, Dr. Lewis, And he was a really good professor, and I could work with him on a lot of things, and we always had great conversations, and I think he taught me a lot. So I think it's the people that really because the people that really made SWOSU great, and the people here in the department, and all the other people that I met. Yeah, Americans are so friendly.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. And in Germany, they're always so reserved, and they will only help you if you ask them for help, But here they go out of the way to help you. You told me about that one story, took you into their family, and the same happened to me over here, People are so nice and so open. But
it depends on people, but really in Oklahoma, it's so great people.
No, they're super nice. I really enjoy it here. With a guy behind the camera, Jonathan, he's amazing. No, we really like Jonathan, yeah. He's such a nice person. He's amazing. He's my favorite.
The best Jonathan. What's the advice you want to give for international students who will came to SWOSU?
Make the best of it. Literally, don't have any expectations, work for whatever expectations you have. Nobody's just gonna hand it to you. I mean, that's something I really had to learn in America is accountability and responsibility. Nobody's just gonna, in European countries such as in Germany, for example, what happens very often is that people are not doing well, and then they point at the government and yeah, please help me, or at somebody else, please help me, I need help. I can't get my life together, I need help. Yeah, well, you can be your best help, That's really something I learned in America, this whole self-made thing, If you're not working for it and you're just sitting at home the entire time, then nothing's gonna happen, Nobody's coming to your rescue, nobody. So you have to go out there and you have to kind of work on yourself and put in the effort, and then you can really do some great things. I learned that here. I had a good portfolio. I applied for jobs and I got invited for interviews. I didn't have that great portfolio, I wouldn't have been invited for interviews. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. So self-control, self-responsibility. So you have to have the right work ethics if you come here and be willing to put in the effort, and then you can do great things in America. It's very easy in America if you put in hard work and you have the killer instinct and work for you and put forward your own interests, not become complete selfish asshole, but just working on your goals and standing up for yourself. You can do a lot in America.
Yeah. America give more opportunity.
A lot of opportunity, yeah.
So thank you. It was.
Oh, that's already it?
Yeah.
Oh, you have no more questions?
No?
Then I have a question for you.
Okay.
How do you like it at SWOSU? I mean, you have been here a year, right?
Oh, yes. I love in SWOSU that I feel like in a family. Everyone knows me, and I know almost everyone. Yeah.
It's like a small town family.
Yeah.
Everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
Not a lot of and that's one thing I can really say for somebody who has been to a couple different continents and countries and so on. It's an attitude thing. Yeah, you're nice to people, people will be nice to you.
Yeah.
Almost no exception. I don't think I've ever really experienced that somebody was just an asshole to me when I was just being nice with them. Yeah, the least they could do is just not saying anything. And I think you're probably nice to people, aren't you? Or are you gonna give them the psycho smile that you have? Yeah, exactly. Are you going to people like this? Hey, I'm Kate.
This is just my simple smile.
I don't think it is. It's a psycho smile. It's like the smile that you're giving somebody and you like, oh, I'm gonna stab you in the back. You turn around, I'm gonna like take that knife and then I can't win the staring contest against her. I just can't. I can't. Like she's so good at that. She is perfect. Like I'm getting afraid of her. She's like my mom when she tries to like punish me or is about to punish me for something. You know, she looks at me and tries to kill me with that view. You know, women are good at that. Seriously. Yeah, no, she.
This is, I think.
What is he doing?
I think he's tired.
Oh, he's tired. He's getting tired. Okay, let's wrap this up here. It's probably better.
Thank you for participating in this show.
Yeah, you're always welcome. Anytime again.
I'm glad to see you. And
this is Kate.
Yeah, this is Kate. Hello.
And she's very good at what she's doing.
And this is the best job. He's also good at what he's doing. And I hope we will have soon with you a cooking show.
Oh my God, yeah, that's gonna be great. Nah, I'm still thinking about the right thing, what we could do. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.